So Iaido is a relatively unique martial art in Japan. It comes out of the samurai tradition. And at first it appears to be quite slow. But the key to Iaido is being fully aware of all of your surroundings and being prepared to respond to a situation at any moment. Of course, there were many weapons that were used during the ancient times in Japan. But of course, at the end of the day, when it became one-on-one, the sword was the one that was the most often used amongst the samurai. Now, Francisco will perform 3 kata. And for those of you who attended the previous demonstration, you will see some similarities in how this works. They are predetermined. It's a predetermined sequence of motions that is anticipating or imagining a particular sequence of attacks. There are 4 important motions that are involved in it. The first of which was the Nukitsuke, which is the drawing of the sword and the cut. Next you have Furikaburi, where the sword comes up in a defensive posture. Then the Kirioroshi, which is the killing cut. And finally, the returning of the sword to the scabbard. Each motion is very carefully defined. Now, for me personally, what I like about Iaido is the combination of these moments of almost a dramatic peace and silence that's followed by the explosion of the sword. So here's a kata that imagines an attacker that's coming from the side. And this kata imagines an opponent on both sides, in front and the back. And you will see that in the first motion, the butt of the pommel of the sword was used as a weapon. Now, as with many of the Japanese arts, whether it be the tea ceremony or the martial arts, there's a great deal of ceremony that is very important to the practicing of these arts. In Iaido, similar to karate, there is a ceremony at the beginning and at the end. A peaceful moment where the practitioner can say, will bow to thank those who came before him, those who trained with, those who trained him, the sword itself, the person who made the sword, all of the elements that are required for this moment to come together. And you'll notice how careful Francisco Sensei is with the sword, demonstrating his respect for the blade at all times. Opportunity to envision them with a currently alive person, who hopefully will stay alive during the demonstration. You may have noticed that Francisco Sensei has exchanged his bladed sword to one made of wood. So the opponent, as they begin their attacking motion, is met with the sword. And now you'll recall a second kata that he performed, envisioned an attack from the side. All ENS health and safety requirements, suggestions, and guidelines have been followed during this demonstration. And you may recall the last kata that he performed, envisioned an attacker in the front, and an attacker in the back.